the solution for humanity.
His door is open no matter who you are. Just take the first step, you'll see it's not so far. To find the one and only source of peace and understanding of why we are here. Who created us, who we must fear. So what a wonderful world this would be if we all open our eyes to see. He is all that we need right now.
Welcome you to this grand finale of the Islamic International School. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear people,
Man finds means for momentary pleasure when I am with him and goes astray. They are the enemy, so beware of them. This is the summary of our credit card expenses this month.
this island is only for cats. Oh yeah? दिखावा शैतान का हथियार है.
ربي وربك ورب الناس أجمعين.
With Allah's help, this will be a memorable event.
Missing the beat, throwing the heat, gotta be fight to change your life, or it's the fire you eat. Cause time is but a token, every man's at a loss, no matter if you're young or old.
أيها الضيوف الكرام، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أنا مريم شيخ، أدرس في الصف الرابع الابتدائي. نحمد ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. أما بعد، رئيس الحفل المؤقت وإخواني في الله، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أريد أن ألقي أمامكم كلمات حول موضوع أهمية العمل الصالح. إخواني في الله، العمل الصالح هو من سائر الأعمال الظاهرة والباطنة، والعمل الصالح هو كفيل بإصلاح الحياة الفرد والمجتمع، وهذا الإصلاح هو أساس العبادة، وهو الموصل إلى الخير في الدنيا والآخرة. ففي الدنيا يتحقق الاطمئنان والتعاطف، وفي الآخرة يكون الجزاء دخول الجنة. وتوضح الآثار أهمية العمل الصالح الذي يهدي إلى الحياة الراضية المطمئنة، كما قال تعالى في سورة البقرة سورة رقم 2 آية رقم 82: والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون. إخواني في الله، ولا يكون العمل صالحا إلا بتوافر شرطين: الإخلاص لله والمتابعة لرسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم، كما قال فسيل بن عياز رحمه الله: إن العمل إذا كان خالصا ولم يكن صوابا لم يقبل، وإذا كان صوابا ولم يكن خالصا لم يقبل حتى يكون خالصا صوابا. قال: والخالص إذا كان لله عز وجل، والصواب إذا كان على السنة. إخواني في الله، قد عرفنا أهمية العمل الصالح، فعلينا المداومة بالعمل الصالح وفي الختام نسأل الله أن يوفقنا بالعمل الصالح. اللهم اجعلنا من السابقين إلى الخيرات والهاربين عن المنكرات. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين، وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. The most beloved to Allah is Muhammad Rasulullah. وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ, says Allah in the Quran Kareem, promising Muslims of grade 3, 4, and 5. Pray to Allah and passionately strive, praising the most beloved of Abd as-Salam, on whom was revealed Allah's Kalam. in a sweet song, Rasul Salam. عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا قد جاءكم خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا فنبينا رسول السلام بالقدوة علمنا بالقرآن أرشدنا علمنا الإحسان والصدق والأمان وإطعام الفقير ورحمة الصغير علمنا الإحسان والصدق والأمان وإطعام الفقير ورحمة الصغير عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا قد جاءكم خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا فنبينا رسول السلام بالقدوة علمنا بالقرآن أرشدنا طهرنا بالصيام وساعات القيام شوقنا للجنة ولقاء ذي المنة طهرنا بالصيام وساعات القيام شوقنا للجنة ولقاء ذي المنة عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا قد جاءكم خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا فنبينا رسول السلام بالقدوة علمنا بالقرآن أرشدنا علمنا المحبة والأشواق والقرب من الله الرحيم العفو الكريم علمنا المحبة والأشواق والقرب من الله الرحيم العفو الكريم عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام عليك رسولي صلاتي وسلامي حبيب الإله يا خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا قد جاءكم خير الأنام أبشروا أبشروا فنبينا رسول السلام Boys, friends, I like perfume, precious and rare, spreading sweet fragrance everywhere. Bad friends are like black mid, spreading stains, dirt, and filth. So check out which friend you choose. So this world and Akhirah you do not lose. Audacious 6th and 7th graders remind, beware of friendship in a play, companionship.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Friends, you just can't live without them in any aspect of life. Friends are as important as oxygen. So don't you think that's extremely important to choose the right kind of friend? Here is the story of two teenagers, Abdullah and Sadiq, friends since high school. Let us take a sneak peek into their lives. Let's see the drastic changes in the lives of each of them as they choose their friends in their life journey. Scene 1. At the college campus. We find Abdullah walking around the campus when he notices a small group discussing something. He approaches them. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can we help you, brother?
Oh, yes. Well, I'm a fresher and don't really have any idea of this place. Was looking for the library. Could you help me, please?
Sure, why not? Even we are heading towards it.
Jazakallah, brother.
Come on, let's go.
They are discussing while walking to the library. Scene 2. Meanwhile, Sadiq, who is also a fresher, is facing difficulties making new friends. He has approached some teenage wannabe delinquents who are eyeing him morally. Zumar, Tariq, and Jasim whisper among themselves and make fun of him.
Hey guys, can I join you all? But you don't look like you smoke. I do. I mean, I've always wanted to. It's just because of my dad that I haven't tried.
You're a free bird, dude. You can't allow yourself to be caged, man.
Yeah, better enjoy life when you can, and not when you're old and grumpy. I think you're right. That old man is ticking me off too many these days. He's just a fly in the ointment.
Hey, you're picking out well, man. Welcome to the coolest club in the world, bro. A few months later, term exam results are out, and Sadiq has failed in 2 subjects and got pretty awful grades in the rest. Even this does not bring him to his senses. Scene 3. At home.
Sadiq! What is this I'm seeing? You are such a brilliant student. Where did all of that vanish? Where are your ambitions and dreams? Was it only add on to my expenses? I can see your expenses multiplying by leaps and bounds. What about the growth? I can just see it fall with every passing day. Here, look at this. This is the summary of your credit card expenses this month. What explanation do you have for this?
Why, Dad? Why? Didn't you always tell me I should follow my dreams? Well, my dream is partying all night, socializing, hang out with friends, being cool and popular.
Missing the beat, throwing the heat, gotta conspire to change your life or it's the fire.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother in Islam, Mamdouh Muhammad. You're watching Peace TV, the solution for humanity.
In every job that you do, you want to be the best that you can be. To be the best that you can be, you have to follow the example of the best that ever were. When it comes to da'wah, there is no better example than the example of those men whom Allah chose to do the best of jobs. His noble prophets and messengers. Join me, Muhammad Tim Humble, as we study together the methodology of the Prophet in da'wah.
Rush to adopt the matchless qualities that make the procedure of dawah extremely effective in the methodology of the prophets in dawah. Tomorrow at 11 p.m. and repeat telecast at 12 p.m. Saudi Arabia on Peace TV.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بذكر الله تطمئن والقمر ليقولن الله قرآنا عربيا غير ذي وهم يعلمون
Next on Peace TV.
Missing the beat, throwing the heat, gotta be fight to change your life or it's the fight.
Sadiq, what is this I'm seeing? You are such a brilliant student. Where did all of that vanish? Where are your ambitions and dreams? Was it only add on to my expenses? I can see your expenses multiplying by leaps and bounds. What about the growth? I can just see it fall with every passing day. Here, look at this. This is the summary of your credit card expenses this month. What explanation do you have for this?
Why, Dad? Why? Didn't you always tell me I should follow my dreams? Well, my dream is partying all night, socializing, hang out with friends, being cool and popular. Life is too short to worry about, Dad. All these things like studies and all that crap. And if you think I'm useless, then remember the fact that you are the one who has given birth to me, okay?
Be calm and hold your tongue. Don't make me lose my head. This is all the influence of your new company. These friends have ruined you and worsened your state. You and your friends are nothing but a bad investment.
Don't you dare tell anything about my friends. My friends are not selfish like you. They love me and care for me, and they're always there for me.
Control yourself, Sadiq. You dare not speak to your dad in this manner. Do you have an idea exactly how much he has done for you?
I know, Dadaji, and Dad, you'll never understand me. It's generation gap. Can we park our coat Marshall for some other day?
Scene 4. Sadiq storms out angrily. His family is outraged at his behavior. His little brother Akib, who noticed the bad behavior of Sadiq, immediately calls up Abdullah and informs him of all that happened. Abdullah reassures his brother and promises to speak to Sadiq about it. The next day, Sadiq rounds up Abdullah when he meets him on the roadside.
So, how did your papers go? Mocking me? Well, fine. I'm accepting it. I'm a loser for not hanging out with your boring, uncool geeks and hang out with my super cool buddies. You win. Happy?
What is the matter with you, my friend? Don't you think you are in much peace before meeting your super cool buddies?
Oh, so you're already aware of last night's conversation. Aqib, I know he must have done this job. He's very good with gossip work. I hardly care about it. It's very common with popular people. I'm surprised it hasn't come in the gossip magazines.
All of this is not the answer what I've asked you.
I was in peace, Abdullah. Peace. just like a corpse that lies in the grave in peace. But now, I feel I'm alive.
So you give credit for your life to your so-called friends who have led you astray?
Don't you dare tell anything about my friends.
Cool, man, cool. Don't blow your roof so high. Let's talk as we walk down the street together.
Abdullah and Sadiq walked down the street and stopped by the perfume seller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine. We want to select some perfumes.
Yo, buddy. Please, try this, sir.
The perfume seller hands over the tester to Sadiq and Abdullah, and they try out few perfumes. Then they leave.
Ah, what a fragrance.
I want to visit Qadir Bhai in his shop. I've not met him for months.
Blacksmith.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Come here, Abdullah.
Sadiq tries to keep himself away from the blacksmith shop. His clothes get spoiled and his hand turns black.
Abdullah, see the reason why I don't want to come here. I don't know why I accompanied you to this filthy place. He spoiled my new shirt.
That's all right. Just don't overreact. Let's move on. Okay, Sadiq, now tell me, if your hand is still smelling sweet?
The fragrance is killing. It's amazing.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, مثل الجليس الصالح والسوء كحامل المسك ونافخ الكير فحامل المسك إما أن يحزيك وإما أن تبتع منه وإما أن تجد منه ريحا طيبة ونافخ الكير إما أن يهرق ثيابك وإما أن تجد ريحا خبيثا. A pious friend is like a perfume seller. He will leave you smelling good and will give you some perfume to try on. On the other hand, a bad friend and evil companion is like a blacksmith. He will leave
Can
you
you just stop that? These theories don't work with me, buddy. Why do you keep on trying this time and again?
I'm telling you because I care. Think about it. You're ruining your life.
5 years later, both friends have graduated. Abdullah now works passionately as a full-time Islamic counselor. Meanwhile, Sadiq is lonely, jobless, and bearing the consequences of leading a life according to his friends. For the first time in his life, he felt pure regrets. He decided that a visit to a counselor was crucial.
Come in. Assalamu alaikum. Sadiq, what a surprise. How have you been? How's life?
Life? Abdullah, there's no life. You are right. I'm shattered, scattered. Nothing is left in my life, nor in, nor out. And the ones who are there, my family, my dad, my Dadaji. How I miss them today.
Do not lose hope, my friend. Look up here. Allah says in the glorious Quran, chapter number 42, verse number 30, وَمَا أَصَابَكُم مِّن مُّصِيبَةٍ, and whatever strikes you of disaster, فَبِمَا كَسَبَتْ أَيْدِيكُم, it is what your hands have earned. وَيَعْفُو عَن كَثِيرٍ, but He pardons much. Hey, my friend, still there is hope. Allah is there for you.
Do you think He'll forgive me after all that I've done to my dad?
Don't forget, Allah is the most forgiving, most merciful. He says in Surah Zumar, chapter number 39, verse number 53, قُلْ يَا عِبَادِيَ الَّذِينَ أَسْرَفُوا عَلَى أَنفُسِهِمْ, say, O my servants who have transgressed against themselves, لَا تَغْنَطُوا مِنْ رَحْمَةِ اللَّهِ, do not despair the mercy of Allah. إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَغْفِرُ الذُّنُوبَ جَمِيعًا, indeed Allah forgives all sins. إِنَّهُ الْغَفُورُ الرَّحِيمُ, indeed He is the most forgiving, most merciful.
Oh Allah, make me mend my ways and make me choose friends who lead to the right path and make me good towards my dad. Ameen.
I have always been your friend, Sadiq.
So you see, a good friend can go a long way into benefiting you in this life and the next. Abu Hurairah reported that the Prophet ﷺ said, "Ar-rajulu ala dini khalili, falyanzur ahadukum may yukhalil." Rawahu Abu Dawud. A man is upon the religion of his close friend. So let one of you look at whom he takes as his close friend. Sunan Abu Dawud, Book of Manners, Hadith number 4833. Evil influence don't come announced. Pray to Allah to give you the best companions and save yourself from evil. Ameen.
Magesi zameni ukwenza ngokuhle sizaziphilela lo mhlaba.
80 beats a minute going by. There ain't nothing in it, someday soon we gonna die. Cause from the beginning, at the start of our lives, God decides, God decides. Tick-tock and stop the clock. Never know when you gotta go. Never know when it's gonna stop. Pop up and then you drop. Your countdown begins since before you were born. Don't let a moment slip by that you regret when you're gone. Losing 80 beats per minute, 400 for the song. Tomorrow isn't a promise, this life ain't really long. The one that's coming after is the one that truly matters. Wait, stop.
Every investment has its own risks and waiting periods. Profit or loss is not guaranteed. But do you know of any investment that assures you a sure profit, not in this life, but in the hereafter? Yes, it is an investment in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Join us in spreading the true message of our great Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.